Welcome back. We've got the first semi-final between Mark Williams and Elliot Combe. So if current form's anything to go by, you'd fancy Elliot to win this one, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. It looks as though Mark's won the lag anyway, so he's ready to break. He's had a good run, Mark. He'll get to the semi-finals. I think he's a Wales C team player. So he's done well, and he's not finished yet. We've got Mark Goff refereeing. We've got Scott Price on the timer. Same rules apply all the way through. 20 minutes, 30-second shot clock for the first 20 minutes and a 15-second shot clock for the last 10. The clock will keep running in the first 20 minutes while the referee racks the balls up. Not quite sure what the delay is. Mark's walked off with the cue balls for some reason. I think they were just checking that I was here. So here we go. First semi-final. Mark Williams to break. Great break. Great break. Oh, it just comes out. The balls spread lovely, but they just went a bit messy at the end. I think I'm favouring yellows here, but the first pot's not easy. Yeah, he's taking yellows. Yeah, he's got it. Good shot. Good shot. Now, has he got an angle to get into that red? Can he pot the yellow that's above the black and get into that red that's on the right-hand rail? If he can, this is a chance. Oh, he's cut the thinner one, but that's okay. He'll be happy with that. Pretty sure the yellow that's above the black goes both corners. He's got to play the plant with the ball that's glued to the red, really, hasn't he? I wouldn't play it with that one. He's playing it with a bit of bottom. The ball's going to come out. Oh, he's double kissed in, which is even better. He really should get out from here. I don't know what his angle's like. If he can just stun across and get on the ball that's closest to the pocket, that would be ideal. Bit more angle than he wanted, but should be okay. Just play this with a bit of left-hand side. Just he's got to get high on this yellow to get on the black. Might come across. He's okay, I think. He's not going to get right behind the black from there, but just tops it through. Yeah, that's okay. So this is for a break dish for 1-0. It's no gimme, this black. Queuing over the red as well, that doesn't help. He's got to get it where these reds are. He hasn't. Oh, he has. Wow, yeah. I thought he'd overcut that. Yeah, good finish. Good finish. So, 1-0 to Mark. Three minutes off the match clock. Balls are breaking well tonight. We haven't seen many dry breaks. I bet we've only seen 3 or 4. You know, we're into our 5th match now. Only 3 or 4 breaks that have actually been dry. No golden breaks, no golden ducks as of yet. So, Elliot to break. 1-0 down. Hasn't had a shot yet. Yeah, makes a ball. He's going to go yellows, I think, isn't he? The yellow above the black isn't great, but I don't know. You can make a case for either set here, couldn't you? You might take the red into the right centre first shot. Yeah, on second thoughts, reds probably are the better set, aren't they? The one on the left-hand side's not great, but you can... the three that are together aren't that bad, are they? You can pot the one into the bottom left corner and play short position on the one that's next to it, so they're not that bad, those. I could do it now if you wanted to. Maybe he's got a little bit too much angle. The ball that's closer to the left centre, if he gets right behind that, he should pot that. The middle pockets are fairly generous, so... Just going to play a little nudge. Yeah, just a little nudge, but that's not good. It's not helped him. Just a little bit too hard, wasn't it? So now they've got difficult all of a sudden because I don't think that red pots that he's just moved. Might not be bad, that. Might not be bad. He'd have been chasing, wouldn't he, from there, so... Perhaps as well as that stayed on the table. It's a good split ball as well. These yellows are difficult. Hard to see a finish on yellows, in fact, isn't it? You know, the one by the black isn't good. The one to the left of it isn't good. The one on the bottom rail isn't good. It's hard to see where he's going after this one. I wouldn't blame you for pulling back here, really. He's taking his extension. The ball to the left of the black, I don't think that part's in the bottom left. It may do, but doesn't look on this camera angle as though it goes past the red. No, it clearly didn't. Didn't take it on. Elliot might as well open his bad ball up here. He isn't leaving anything, is he? That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, he's not leaving anything. A long chop into the top right corner. That's all I can see. Might pay dividends if he gets it, but there's no real hiding place. He's used his extension. Have to watch his in off where his hand is. He's gone straight on off. Yeah. And I think that's going to be one each. Hard to see Elliot going wrong from here. Surprised he didn't take both of those balls off by that pocket there and just leave these two middles till last. But he's obviously going to take the black into the right centre. I thought he'd left this ball till last, but shouldn't make a difference. And there it goes, one each. Yeah, he was up against it a bit there, Mark. Balls weren't lying in great places. But it's Mark's break. He had a great break last time, really big break. And dished him up. So here we go with frame 3. Yeah, another good break. Has he made a ball though? This yellow's close. And it's in. Again, I'm favouring yellows. The ball that's closest to the bottom left corner is a really good split ball for the one that's tied up. He's going reds though. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Yeah, chance here. Needs a good shot here. He's got to get the cue ball out, leave himself a choice, either the one by the black. Oh, he's going up the table. Okay. I'd be tempted to stay down. But needs a good cue ball here. Yeah, okay, good shot. Yeah, good thinking. Cue ball's going into the yellow, I think, on the right. Yeah. He's all right. It's going well. One good positional shot here. I'm surprised he isn't taking the one top left now. Bottom left, sorry. Just leaving his work all in one area. That's not good. That's not good. Wasn't a great shot choice for me, that, but he's still at the table. He's just a bit thin on this. He's just a bit thin on this, isn't he? He's got the pot. How's your cue ball? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think the one in the middle of the table pots both corners, so one good pot. I think I'd be taking it to the left, really, and just stunning on and off the rail. Trying to get straight in on the last ball. He's going right, by the looks of it. Just got to be careful of the yellow on the left-hand side by the middle. Yeah, good pot. And this is the reason that I didn't like this as a last ball. You're not guaranteed a shot on the black, are you? Unless you were absolutely straight in on it, you could screw back. You might just settle for a long black, I think, in the top right corner. Oh, if that gets out of the way, great shot. That's really well judged. Really well judged. And this for 2-1. Back-to-back break dishes. Well played, Mark. Well played. Bit unconventional, I think, the way he went about him, but he got him. That's the main thing. We've got 17 minutes left on the shot clock. Elliot hasn't had a shot on either of Mark's breaks. So Mark's keeping the pressure on him. So, Elliot's break. Good strike. He's got a ball. Doesn't look like it. Oh, once fell into the left middle. Gravity took that in. The yellows are lovely, other than the one at the bottom end, which is awful. Probably how he's going to force him into reds. The reds aren't bad. He can play a plant, can't he? The ball that's just above the black, that plants onto the to the red that's close to the pocket. So these reds aren't too bad. Elliot's taking his extension while he works his pattern out. It's all about that plant, isn't it? He's going to pop these two at the top end and then play the plant. And if that comes out well, it's as good as over, really. Oh, he's left himself a bit too much angle here. Should be okay. He can just die it into the pocket. The cue ball is travelling to the left. Yeah, he's fine. Might just have to play this with a bit of bottom just to stay on the one over the bottom left corner. Can't be guaranteed to be on the one he's playing. Well, he didn't, and he is on the one he's played. He judged it well and knocked the yellow out the way as well. So this, he's just got to play, just screw it back an inch or two, give himself an angle to come back across the table. Yeah, it's good. Send the cue ball between the yellow in the middle of the table and the black, and back on and off the cushion. Ooh, misjudged that. Got away with that a bit, misjudged it. Must have been it's a bit thick, perhaps. Anyway, he's on the black. You don't think he's going to miss this. And he didn't, so we've got another break dish. So we've had 4 frames and 3 of them have been break dishes. So standard's very high. Just over 14 minutes left on the shot clock. By the time these balls are racked up, they're about 13:40, something like that. Snooker was 13 each last time I looked, for anybody who's interested, between Mark Allen and Wu Yizzer. I think they've got to play extra frames, haven't they, tonight? Because they were short with that messy one that lasted 100 minutes. So, anyway, back to this. Mark to break. Oh, white's off the table. That's a disaster. It's a disaster. But he hasn't left anything. He hasn't left an easy finish, even with ball in hand anywhere on the table. There's not an easy finish here. I don't know if the red that's by the yellow on the left-hand side passes to the bottom left corner. Oh, it looks as though it does, so that helps him. So, yeah, he could probably put the cue ball somewhere where he can pot this one. So that's one of the bad ones out the way. He doesn't like it. Puffs his cheeks out. He's going to go yellows instead, I think. Tight for time. Played that on 2 seconds. Not ideal. Travelled a bit too far. Wanted the ball. Wanted the cue ball on the baulk line, really. Tough finish this. If he's going for the finish, they're tough. These. They don't connect great, do they? So he's taking this long. It's not going to go in, but the reds are difficult though, aren't they? Well, I say they're difficult. The one in the middle of the top rail doesn't go to either corner, so he has got a ball to move it with, though. The one closest to the top right, if he can get a good angle on it. We could perhaps even move it with this. If he's got the right angle. Looks as though he has. He didn't try, and that's not a good angle. He perhaps should have tried with that one, really. Perhaps wishing he had now. So this is the one we didn't know if it was passing the yellow. I think it does, but it's a hard shot. It's queuing over a ball as well. Oh, that's a great shot. Cued that really well. He's not out of the woods though, is he? He's still got that ball in the middle of the top rail. Doesn't really go anywhere. I wonder if he can play the one on the left-hand side in off the yellow to open that pocket up. And then that makes life a bit easier. He's tried, but he's failed. This work's getting harder and harder. Has he got the angle on this one? He has. Oh, he's screwed around it. Did he play that with bottom? Long double. Wow, it's good effort. Very good effort. So, can Elliot cut this one in the middle, go around two rails, leave himself on the ball to the same pocket? He's not far enough, he's not hard enough. Still goes, but it's a harder pot. He's losing the cue ball a little bit. I don't know if it's just feathering into the red. Oh, he's digging down at it, makes the pot even harder. Good shot, good shot. But not really on anything. He's playing the cannon. He is. Has he got it? Oh, wow. Very good effort, but he's left a chance here. He's left a chance for Mark. Good pot required here. Yeah, he's got it. Good shot. Lost the cue ball a little bit, but needs another good pot. Needs a good cue ball as well this time. Good shot. Now, I think that black passes, you know, into the top left corner. I think it does. And we're deep into the 15-second shot clock. This is a big shot. Great shot. He hasn't missed much, has he, Mark, in this match? He missed a few in his quarter-final, but he hasn't missed much in this match. Cueing the ball nicely. So the clock stopped, 7:21. Good match this, close match. Don't forget, if it's a draw, we've got a 6-red shootout. We haven't had one yet. I've never ever commentated on a 6-red shootout, so it'll be a first for me as well. My usual commentaries don't have them. They're just a race to a number. So Elliot to break, needs a ball. Still plenty of time left, really. So with a 15-second shot clock, there's plenty of time. Got a ball, made a yellow. These reds aren't bad, you know. I think the black passes. Uses extension already, so we'll probably follow the cue ball through with this one, I think, and play the one into left centre next. Oh, he's going yellows. Okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah. So he's just got to negotiate the one that's on top of the black, really. I suppose if he gets on the one that's over the pocket, he can play short position on that one. Is he on anything here? Yeah, he's on the one on the right, isn't he? Not for a minute, he's snook at himself. Yeah, that's a very good shot. Very well controlled. Now he can play the short position if he wants to. Key shot coming off. If he gets straight in on this one, it's all over this frame. I was just trying to move the black out. That was risky. He's had a bit of luck there. He's on this ball. He could have ended up glued to it, couldn't he? Yeah, good shot. Well played. He's taking these well. He's taking them well. Under pressure. He's going to go behind that red then. Yeah, good finish under pressure from Elliot. 3 each. 5:35 left on the shot clock. It was a quick one, that. What was it? Just over a minute and a half or thereabouts. It's up for grabs. They could actually play 3 frames, couldn't they, in 5:35 if the balls are open. So 3 each, all to play for. Just over 5 minutes on the shot clock. Pressure's on. Mark to break, just to keep the cue ball on the table this time. And he does. Has he made a ball? Yes, he has. Yellow went in centre pocket. Well, he's got to go reds, hasn't he? They're all nice and open. The one at the top in the middle, the 3, you'd think that goes into the top right corner. Just got to pick a good pattern here and keep hold of the cue ball, and these are all there. He's used his extension already. He just wants to nip this back, doesn't he? Play to the right side. Just nip it back to somewhere where it is now. And he's done that. That's a good shot. Well played, Mark. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, he's going well here. He's in a good position all the way through this so far. Just have a look at that ball. That's, oh, blimey, almost missed that. I apologise, I don't know why, really, but that ball that's on the just below the brown spot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does go into that corner. Yeah, good shot. It's not an ideal ball for getting on the black with, though, is it? The one that's on the right. I suppose if you can just get an angle to bounce it on and off the rail. Yes, he's got that angle. So somewhere where he is now is good, if he can get there. That's okay, that's okay. He's not queuing over any balls. This is for yet another break dish. That'll be 3 and 4 breaks if he gets this. Not an easy black, under pressure. Oh, he's got it. Great shot. Yeah, well played, Mark. Well played. His potting's been really good tonight. In this match, anyway. Certainly stepped up to the plate. Pressure's back on Elliot. 320. Elliot's break. Desperately needs a ball, really, off this break. There's still time, though. There's still time for 2 frames here. And how they split here, I suppose. So after this, we've got the second semi-final, which is Andy Williams and Cole Bedford. That should be a cracker. So here we go. Elliot to break. 3:20 on the match clock. Oh, cue ball. He's stayed up and he's made a ball. Well, he's going to go reds, isn't he? Yeah, good chance of getting out here. Good chance of getting out. Been a very good standard this match. We've had 4 break dishes and 7 frames. At least 4. So Elliot uses extension. We're getting to the stage where he really can't afford to miss because Mark will just run the clock down and all these yellows are open. Well, good news, bad news really. He's opened the ball. He's opened the pocket up for the middle, but he's blocked the shot off for the bottom right. So can he get the cue ball out of there without colliding with any yellows? Needs to. That yellow plays big. That one on the top cushion plays big. That one, he's in trouble here. The shot clock's against him. Can he see enough? Well, if he can see, he's going to have to take the cut, isn't he? Even if he could see enough of that, he can't get on his other ball. This is a tough shot. He's nowhere near it, and he's in off. Well, oh, he isn't in off. Wow. How's that stopped? Well, that's left it a bit awkward for Mark. I mean, he can play the one on the left-hand side and make Elliot play the one on the right-hand side. But it probably pots. He's left that a bit awkward. So he's running the shot clock down. He's used his extension. There's only a minute left on the shot clock. That's what he's done. So he's left Elliot. This is the big shot. This is the key shot. If this doesn't go in, I think it's match over. And even if it does go in, he's got to get on his other red, which isn't easy. Oh no, he's overcut it by a long way. It was a tough shot. And that is going to be end of match, I think. Mark can just use his... he's just got to pot 4 balls or 3 balls. It shouldn't be a problem from here. Don't go too close to the clock. Yeah, I think this one by the black passes. So it's going to be match over and Mark's going to win 4-3. And has deserved to be fair. He's played really well. He knows he's done it now. There's not enough time for Elliot to clear, even if he was to come back. And there we have it. Well done, Mark. Unlucky Elliot. He only really had a visit off one of Mark's 4 breaks. So, you know, Well done, Mark. Anyway, we're back in a couple of minutes with the second semi-final. Andy Williams against Cole Bedford. See you in a couple of minutes.